Okay, we are back. Kind of did some moving things around here. Got a new gaming monitor, so I've kind of moved out of where I was playing in the living room, in my living room here, and still got a lot of kinks to work out as far as like setting things up and whatnot. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'm just streaming from directly from the PlayStation, and using the PlayStation webcam, which isn't very good. I mean, it's supposed to be HD, but I just can't. I'm just using a ring light, which probably isn't the best. So if I continue to do this kind of thing, I might have to invest in some new lights. A new camera, a new gaming system, the whole 9 yards maybe. We'll see. Alright, so when we left off, we were in... What was the name of that town? Joaquin's Rest. And one thing I realize now that I kind of messed up is there was a guy that we were supposed to... I don't know that it was an actual quest, but this character that we were supposed to rescue who was trapped in one of the burning buildings. And by the time I actually went to kind of like check that out to see if we could rescue him, he's already dead because we took too much time going into the Underdark and whatnot. So there is something that I want to do first that I heard about, and I'm going to need to trade out somebody for Will, so we'll just get rid of Gale for a bit.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
So arrogant.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I really like his robe, but I think it gives a buff to spells that are poison spells, and he doesn't have any. So I'll have to find something like that for him.
Damn it all to the hells. We left Joaquin's Rest to burn, and Grand Duke Ravengard to burn along with it. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Oh. He seems rather upset about that. Why so upset? Do you know the Duke personally?
In a manner of speaking, Duke Ravengard is my father.
I'd say that's a big yes. I'm so sorry, Will. I should have done more.
You weren't to know. I should have said sooner, but it's a complicated matter. Hells, he may have made me an exile, but my heart aches to think we abandoned him to the flames. No, this can't be his end. Father's vanquished dragon cultists and assassins alike with his own bastard sword. A Ravengard is not ruined by fire nor blood. A Ravengard survives.
I mean, so far I'm really liking this new monitor. I'll keep it simple. If your father's still out there, we'll find him.
Courage and confidence. You would have made a fine daughter to my father.
Okay, that's
Me?
kind of weird.
Well, I've never been able to escape my father's name, try as I might. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, the memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
I think Will has good reason to be bummed. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
You dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oath is well within my repertoire. That's the spirit.
Okay. We're gonna go to Emerald Grove. I don't know if there's a waypoint inside Emerald Grove, but it would be handy.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Stay back, or else!
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth!
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
What
In the
evil
box.
thing?
Follow me, I'll show you.
Oh, I'm not supposed to go up here.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I was following the rat. Oh, come on. 2320 gold. Persuasion. Better act as if I'm allowed to be here rather than admit you let me get this far. 22. $16. I think that does it. Nice.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Alright, where did the rat go? Oh, there he is.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Guards! Guards!
Yeah, it's not...
Of all the bloody things to happen. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No.
I've got a long road ahead. Guards! Guards!
She's annoying. Who is she talking to? Oh, she's talking to her legs. Who has charm? I thought somebody had charm person. Is it Asterion?
I'm behind.
Yeah. Oh no, that's sleep. I do have charm person, so. Target is too close. Oh. Let's try it again. Alright, how about... What do you mean no target? What on earth? Why is this so difficult? Yeah, let's not have a critical failure.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. The rat pauses, gauging whether his chipped tooth is in fact life-threatening. Apparently satisfied, he beckons you with the squeak. Follow.
Defender of the people.
The evil thing's in the chest.
I don't want to hurt her. That's stupid. But it won't let me open it. Is she awake yet?
Of all the bloody things to happen.
There we go. Cabinet key. What cabinet key?
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Was it the agate? I don't really see the point. A fine stone for carving often found at the base of volcanoes.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
There's no time to waste. Take your...
Nope, still paralyzed.
Where am I needed?
Come on, just move.
Um...
Of all the bloody things to happen.
I could use the target practice.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again.
Alright, well that was kind of pointless. Anticlimactic.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Okay, what next? Should do that. Okay, so here's the tome. You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover, or drop the tome ready to destroy it. I feel like Asterion is the kind of guy who would want to see what's in it. Let's go for it. Look away. We'll think on it. Oh. I was hoping I could use the mirror, but
let's move. it's interesting playing this on this monitor. I can make more sense of the map when I'm looking at it. It looks... Hellion's Heart. Find the infernal iron. Oh, yeah. Should I... wait for... what's her name? Karlach? To find the iron? I guess it doesn't matter. Blighted Village. That's where I'm trying to go. So where is this infernal iron supposed to be here? Or is it upstairs?
wonder why I didn't... Oh. Can't lockpick a torch. 15. Steel forged sword. Pretty. Can Shade use a short sword? Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, melting point unknown, color silver, markings red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source Underdark? Question mark. Notes: gift from redacted, faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I guess I can't use that. Too bad.
Condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Let's see. I don't like that I can't tell. I think this one. I don't like this one.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
I wonder if I should go back and try and deal with the what's her name, Auntie Ethel or whatever.
Come on, I'll tell the guards what's what.
Ah, here's the goblin camp.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragzlin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragzlin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Yeah, and we killed him.
Ragzlin's drow friend won't be
We're not going to
happy
mention
hear
that though.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
I don't believe in keeping prisoners. I mean, surely that's not true. Just hoping she'll prove useful.
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting.
God, cold bleeds from the bloody wall.
Oh no.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Is that the absolute?
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others.
Or is that like a mind flayer?
Infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
Examine the artifact.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Something strange happened. The artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me. That's why when I left her behind, I got the artifact in case we came here without her.
I know. I felt it.
I didn't take it, I just suddenly had it.
You wouldn't
That's
have been
true.
able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all.
I suppose you'll want it back?
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
There's that red hand.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, it's that one bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. And the ogre. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The truth with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Dror Ragzlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Dror Ragzlin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Give him your rapt attention.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Dror Ragzlin, Dror Ragzlin,
I like that smile she's giving her.
Tumptuous, Dror Ragzlin,
You broke him!
Wait! Dror Ragzlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Just a babe. It don't feel right messing with
Now I gotta rescue that
The
guy.
name's Gribbo, idiot!
What kind of coward won't
Right,
even trust
yes.
a baby?
Not
Is he
fool.
playing or what?
Where's the goblin I was following?
Who wants another drink?
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
I don't fancy tracing this thing. Right
I have
Statue of
no
Selena.
idea.
This room must have been dedicated to her.
And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
All right. Is that her?
My heretical symbols, of course.
This is kind of chaotic, isn't it?
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. They fly by here.
You going on the next fight?
So I guess we're supposed to go that way.
That wisdom burnt me so up. For the last time.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those feet...
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Oi! Ain't no party in here.
Shut it, Dror. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those feet...
We got 'em now.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells
Do you
like burnt
feel
flesh in here.
burned inside you?
I only hear a Frodo priestess.
That's because she trusted me.
Where on earth did she go now? What was that?
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Look at this.
Visitors. Don't know who they are. Mercenaries, maybe?
Interesting. I wasn't expecting guests.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
She's telling the truth. She didn't know. Not that that'll do any good to save her.
I told you. I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Astarion disapproves.
And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the Drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust.
Oh my
and
gosh.
access to the cult's inner circle.
This is too crazy of a decision. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what to say here. Of course I'm not going to side with her. And I doubt I'll be able to kill her. I want no part of this.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies.
I have another matter to take care of first.
Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin. Get out of my sight.
Why do they think they're talking
The
to a
village
god?
to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
So there's Volo there.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see if we can find Halsin.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
Okay. Should I follow this one?
Prisoner, I'll talk. Got an earful, did ya?
Fuck off. Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Surely that's not Halsin. Okay. Who are these guys?
Sugan al Sukok, O Taisho Kek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was this the mind flayer that tortured you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death. but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that
I carry.
protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his command.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Seems to me you've got an audience already.
I've got plans for you, lass. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
Guess we'll stay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth, Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes, under questioning the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Nice.
Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragzlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Who killed you?
Who killed you?
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid of flesh. Only darkness.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, Squid.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
What did the killer want?
What did the killer want?
Visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting. Flesh pods spilled open.
Given wait!
Ragzlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
You're no true soul.
Your parasite resists, flailing as you crawl into Ragzlin's mind murk. Rage slithers through him, hot and black. It squeezes you, suffocates you.
Boys, crush the heretic!
Whoops. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Proper nice that swamp was.
Well.
Let's play.
Oh. Nice.
Tormented! The witching hour. Good move.
Oh, there's a bunch back there too. Yikes. At least they don't have a lot of hit points. What is that? Weakening strike.
Moving.
Blood comes easy these days.
Seriously?
At the ready.
No, don't do that. No, 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 no. Yeah. I'm sorry, how many attacks does he get? Dude, Shade is not doing too well. That's not good.
Let's move.
Well, let's see. I think
Tormented.
Shadows.
oh, that was pointless.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Never a dull moment.
He didn't die? Gale probably needs some heal.
Back on your feet.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Are you serious? Really? Gosh, there's a lot of these fools. Where are you going? Are you kidding me?
The lance board is set.
He's still alive.
Step by step.
Not enough movement.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Where did this darkness come from?
Death won't take me yet.
Are you kidding me with that?
Creator, destroyer.
guy up in the rafters. Oh well.
On my way.
Oh, what? What is that? Summoned a ward companion? Screw that guy. Actually, let me see here. I'm out of...
Bleed for me.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Very well.
Please help me.
Moving.
Unleash me.
I still have magic missiles. Fireball, of course.
It shall be done.
Gale's in bad shape, man. Oh, did I... So there's 2 left.
Survival is all that matters. One day, I'll catch a break.
Yeah, you like that? Probably didn't need to do that. Some healing for a wizard in need. Poor Gale. Alright, how do we get this? Where was that ladder? Here?
This way.
Okay.
Let's end this. Got to move.
I won't give in. Best be on my way.
And let's see, I could probably end this with an Eldritch Blast. My favorite spell. He's still alive. I don't know why it's giving me trouble with this ladder here. Probably should have gone over and helped Gale, but whatever. Let's get this guy. How about a fireball? Fireball to the face. Miss? Oh, you jerk. Can't reach him.
My faith will protect me.
What do you mean? Walk over. Okay, whatever. I don't know why. It's giving me trouble.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Yep. Right you are. Is there anything up here we need to take a look at? I wonder if... Nice. Wonder if you can just inadvertently fall off of here. Oh, there's a ladder. I think there was a crate over there. Better go help Gale. Nice. I'm coming, Gale. Where you at? Alright, let's head back to camp. That was fun. Oh, what do we got here? Anybody needing to talk? That was pretty funny. What's happening? Was that my guardian?
I came just in time.
First time seeing the guardian. She looks awesome. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
When was that? Ah! That answers that question.
To save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Grayskull?
The fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
That was interesting. Oh, the dog wants to say something. I think I'll switch with Will.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
The Guardian is for
Uncanny
the
apparition.
whole party, not just
I'm
me.
entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitor's promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I think I'll just talk to Scratch myself, not switch with Will. Or interact with Scratch, I should say.
Tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What you got? Come on. No, come on. I guess I can try again. There we go. Critical success.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
What, a bone?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
That was
his
utterly
tail wagging
pointless.
Even faster.
Great. Bone. Just what I needed. And a potion of healing. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop for today. I don't know if I'll get to play tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll continue the search for Halsin, but I do want to go back and try and finish the anti-Ethel quest. But I'll go back to the goblin camp first, as we didn't finish looting the corpses. I guess I should have done that first. Maybe I can do that now. Nah, they'll still be there. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.